A ver. A ver. Vamos a callar esto. Was there in fact a phony at the Tribune that day? The defense demands that Mr. Armstrong tells the whole truth about what happened. The defense request for additional testimony is accepted. You will accurately explain in detail the events in the restaurant that day. Oui. Putazo. La victim, Monsieur R. He came to my restaurant alone. I remember the old man arrived not long after him. There were no other customers. When he got word he won la lottery, he became very excited. It was approximately 5 minutes later that the poisoning incident occurred. No, there was no time for a phony to do that. Okay. Just so we're clear, there was no mirror in the restaurant after all. Je vous demande pardon. Forgive me, Your Honor. Fuck you. I lied because I wanted these mess to be cleared up quickly. What you have just done is commit perjury, Mr. Armstrong. I will decide how to punish you later. Saiban he just said, どのように罰するかは後で決めます。Oui. はい。For now, we will hear your cross-examination, Mr. Wright, if you please. He took that perjury charge a bit too well. But I'm guessing he'll be in more serious trouble after this cross-examination. In the restaurant. ちょっと待って。The victim, Monsieur L. He came to my restaurant alone. I remember the old man arrived not long after him. There were no other customers. When he got word they won la loterie, mon air became very excited. It was approximately 5 minutes later that the poisoning incident occurred. Okay. Matta! Was he alone at his table as well? Oui, I saw him in front from the kitchen. Yet the defendant, Miss Bird, remembers it differently. She swears there was another man at the victim's table.
Objection!
Igiri! Ha! Unfortunately for you, Trite. Yesterday's witness also testified that the victim was alone. You know, seeing you squirm like that reminds me of a certain coffee's bittersweet bite. What kind of coffee has he been drinking? No, it's not coffee, it's love. It's love that's bittersweet. Hearing Maya say that makes her seem wise all of a sudden. I remember the old man arrived no long after him. Matta! By old man, you mean Victor Kudo, correct? Oui, he comes often for my special coffee. I drank your coffee one, Mr. Armstrong. It's special, I'll give you that. It's worth a sip just for the experience. Oh, you make me so happy, monsieur. You're most welcome anytime. I said it was worth one sip and nothing more. So old Mr. Kudo arrived at the restaurant around the same time as the victim. Maybe I should ask about his arrival in more detail. Don't ask anything, how many minutes after, what time was it? Well, doodle, an article picked up from a bench. Tribulation, no. Written by my phony, no. No. Well, no. Died of potassium cyanide poisoning. Time of death 1:30 and 2:30. Well. 25. The incident happened about 20 minutes after he arrived, so the victim must have arrived between 2 p.m. and 2:10. Just after 2. Thank you for your help in jogging my memory, monsieur. You're wonderful. I cannot sit here all the time and do nothing now, can I? Time of day will be added to the witness's testimony. Oui, monsieur judge, I will everything I do it for you. Merci bien. That's French, isn't it? Ha ha ha. I'm glad at least one person is in a good mood. He's even humming a song to himself. I remember the old man arrived not long after him, just after 2 p.m. any customers, you must have had time to kill. I am a multi-talented woman, monsieur. Sorry, what do you mean? Cerise la renowned chef, Jean Armstrong, and la tragique poète Clarice Armstrong. Clarice. Oui, I was writing a poem, an angry tale of a chef in of $1 million debt. Cooking for a man who won $1 million on la loterie. It is called Pourquoi. It means why. Perhaps I could recite it for la cote. Please don't. No, there was no time for a phony to do the acting. Da. A ver. No solo restaurante. On loan from Maya, recovered in the kitchen of Tribulations. Puta. How many minutes? Quite right, I always break for lunch, blah blah blah.
Objection! Objection!
experience the most thrilling 10 minutes of your life every Monday at 1:30.
Objection!
I'm afraid I finally got you, Mr. Armstrong. Quoi? What do you mean? At the time in question, the victim was listening to the radio with his earpiece. The show he was listening to was Millionaire Radio. Yup, each week they announced the winning numbers of the $500,000 lottery ticket. Oui, that must be la show mon Herb was listening to. Can't see any problem with this testimony, Mr. Wright. I wonder. You say the victim arrived at your restaurant after 2 p.m., correct? Oui, I am sure of it. I remember it perfectly now. I know it was that time because I had just finished serving the lunch menu. Get to the point, right? If you have one. That show is broadcast live at 1:30 p.m. and it claims to be the most thrilling 10 minutes of your life. It's on the end at 1:30. Now, supposedly, the victim made some noise when it was announced that he had won. And yet, I don't believe his cry of joy could have occurred after 2 p.m. Because the show had already finished more than 30 minutes earlier by that point in time. This victim we've been told about has done nothing but the impossible. Listening to the radio with a ruptured-in eardrum, catching a show that was already over. There is only one conclusion you can draw from these facts. This victim was an imposter, acting out the poisoning 30 minutes after the real murder. Yes, there were 2 Glen Elks in Tribulations that day. Oh, okay, Chan-chan. Shinpai nai. The real Glen Elk now dead, having been poisoned by the real killer. And the phony Glen Elk, acting out the events for Mr. Kudo to witness. It certainly seems that way. I mean, if it wasn't the case, how could you explain the time discrepancy?
Objection! Objection!
I eat la body in la kitchen. cross-examined Mr. Armstrong just now. He said he was just doing what the tiger told him to do. But Godot picked up on it, remember? He pointed out that without proof, we don't know if what he testified is the truth. You mean you think Mr. Armstrong was lying? I don't know, but that's the line the prosecution takes. We could be in trouble. I get the feeling that we don't have the case-making evidence we're going to need. Hey, pal. Detective Gumshoe. What are you so jumpy about? Detective, your hair is standing to an end. Hey, that's the pot calling the kettle black, little Miss Topknot. It's not a top knot. Never mind about the hair. Just calm down, alright? I can't stand still when I don't have a job to do. I kinda get wound up. No kidding. You gotta have something you need me to do, pal. Anything. Well, hey, I'm gonna take a jog back down to precinct. I could get some prints analyzed for you if you've got an hour. An hour? The trial will have reconvened by then. We still don't have a really decisive piece of evidence, right? True. Without some kind of trump card to pull out of the bag, we're really stuck. You said you could get some fingerprint analysis done in an hour? You bet. In that case, would you mind checking the prints of these for me? A deadly powdery poison bears Maggie's fingerprints found in her apron pocket. Puta madre. ¿Qué mierda le doy a este pajero? No. No. How about we present the small bottle? Take that. If you're going back to the station anyway, could you find out whose prints are on these? That's the small bottle I gave back to you this morning, right? Yeah, I think it's time we solve the last mystery of who the prints on it belong to. Sure thing, pal. Actually, that's been gnawing at me too. Small bottle given to Detective Gumshoe. Get this off to the lab right away. Just make sure you don't lose the case before I get back. This is pretty much the final showdown, I guess. It's time to separate the phonies from the real guys. Yeah. ...8 de enero, 1:56, corte de distrito, corte número 4. Uy. What you say to me? Who could have guessed that fear would induce a bad Brooklyn accent in the judge? Got business to take care of, you hear me?
Objection!
Oh.